Yeah, today I'm going to discuss about natural synchronization, and there was an argument within other people that hamiisi, if you tell us that an animal can serve over 50 females, it is too much. Sometimes it cannot serve them, so others might miss. I want to take you through this together, me and you. Do you know me? My things are very practical. Where we are, this is a male section. Actually, these are all males. So we separate them, keep them here, and then we control inbreeding. But this is your take. Let's say if you have a male, what are you going to do with the male? What can it serve? I'm going to show you possibly what the males can do. You come and show these people. You see, we always say a male savannah can serve 50 females. How does it happen? You know, we have a breeding period. I told you we do natural synchronization. We separate the males from the females. The females come on heat always and miss. We allow them to miss at least for 3 months, and then they come on heat at a go. The reason I told you we can have a group of animals together, like the way you see at my farm, you've seen the males. I have a number of males that are of the same age. It is a result of natural synchronization. I showed you the kids, they are also of the same age. So those are the reasons. This is how it comes to happen. Having many animals at the same time, almost having the same age, is by natural synchronization. Natural synchronization, you separate the males, so yes, from the females. And then those females that come on heat miss. So this is what happens. This is Mussolini and his colleagues. These are all my colleagues that we work with. So today we are teaching together with these guys. So briefly, I have put this on this chart. I've never showed you the chart, but today I am a teacher on the chart. So this is a savanna. We already say that a savanna, one savanna can serve up 50 female. It is possible and very possible. How? We have a period, a breeding period of 3 months. So if you have a period of 3 months, this is what happens. Let me first show you. I think when you see this is the synchronization. I think let's start with the synchronization. Many of you have been asking me, how can we do it? This is the natural synchronization. What we do, we remove the male. You keep it in a separate wing like the way you see these males. You introduce the male in Feb. And the reason why we introduce it in Feb, this period is a dry spell. We always want to produce kids in a dry spell, not in a rainy season. Leave alone these seasons that are really disturbing us. But in actual sense, we know our seasons in the country. So this is the chart. The chart is saying introduction of male to your flock or to your female. Then this serving period and delivery. We always serve animals when they are delivering. Such that if a god produces today, after 18 to 21 days, if it comes back on heat, it can be served. If it had a normal delivery, no complication. But if it had a complication, it can take 2 months. So this is serving and delivery period. We always allow them to be delivered during that period when they are serving. Then remove of the male. So you can remove the male during this period. This is what happens. If you introduce a female in Feb, you get 20. The period, the gestation period, or the period when the animal is pregnant is 5 months in goat. So if you introduce it in Feb, it will be served in this period. And if there is some that were served last time, they can be delivering during this period. So introduce it in Feb, and the serving period or delivery period is Feb to May. You get? So this period we shall be receiving babies, and we shall be receiving babies, and we shall be serving our animals. So remove the male. If you introduce it in Feb, let it be in during this period from Feb 20th to May 20th. Then remove the male May 20th or 21st. Remove the male till August. You get it? Remember, the animals that were served in Feb are going to start producing in June, you know, June 20th. So we shall be looking at July, August, September, October, November. That is a delivery period. So if you introduce, if your animals have been being served in Feb to May, so you remove the male in May 20th till August. The flock should be empty with no female. So that means if they were served from 20th, this period they were served and others were delivered. So by this time, remove the male. Then introduce it, remove the male up to August 19th. Then 20th, introduce the male. What is the sense behind this? In this period, remember, they were served from Feb. We count March, April, May, June, July. July is 5 months. So that means if a goat was produced in July, August it will be 1 month old. So in case it got a normal delivery, it will be able to produce, to be served. That's why we introduce it in this period. Then they will be served August, September, October, November, and then those are 3 months. So we introduce a male on 20th. So that means they will be served August, September, October, November. So the breeding period is still will be 3 months. That's why we introduce the male on 20th, and then this is the serving period. August 20th to November 20th. You know, November, the rain has started. You get? Oh, it's raining. So they will be breeding during this period. Because onsets of November, December there will be rain. So we stop producing in this November. So November to December, November 20th or 21st, remove the male. Then up to Feb 19th. Remember, Feb 20th, that is when we introduce a male. So the cycle has gone back. So if we are producing, we produce from Feb to May or April there. Then as the animals are being served in that period, then May to August we are not producing. Then August to November, yes, August, yes, we are producing. August to November we are producing. Actually we produce from July, August, September, but the period is that. So in this case we shall be receiving babies from the period of Feb 20th, April or May, and then we shall be receiving other babies in July, August, September, November, you get, in this period, and the males will be in. Then November, December there we shall not have babies. Then we shall have babies in Feb, which is this period when we remove the male. By the time we introduce it, that is when we shall start producing the babies. So let's look at this. So we have given an animal period of 3 months. 3 months of service. One male serves 50 females. That is my take, practical take. This is what happens. If you give a male 50 females, that period of 3 months we count it to be 90 days. So if you have 50 animals and are being served in 90 days, that means every day an animal on average, a male will be serving 0.55 female. So that means in a month, an animal will be serving 16 goats, which is okay. And a male can even serve beyond that. You get? So a savannah can serve 16.6 per month. That is not a big number an animal can handle. So that's what we mean by one male serving 50 females. And a boa is serving 35 in 3 months. That's a breeding period. So that means per month it will be serving 0.388. And in a month it will be serving 11.66, which is a normal number. That is not overloading unless if your animal has it. So, synchronization, introduce a male in Feb 20th for 3 months, up to April for 3 months. Then the gestation period is 5 months. Delivery is supposed to be July to September. I think you can see that. It's a very simple explanation. These are the periods when we introduce the male. Introduce in Feb 20th up to April. You get? You again introduce it in July to September when these animals are delivering. So we shall be producing twice. We shall be producing from Feb to April, then also produce from July, August, September to November. So that will be our 2 seasons. A goat produces twice in a year. Thank you very much. Let me just wish you the best. Bye.